was funny. I was down in Amarillo, and with Dory Funk invited me down, and Dory Funk Sr. was still alive at that time, and I was talking to him, and he was asking me, and I told him, what I just told you, pretty much, that I had been training down in the dungeon for about a year, but taking a hell of a lot of bumps and all like that, but I haven't had a match yet, and my dad had this big man mindset, and so Dory Funk got on the phone and kind of says, "Hey Stu, and he ran off a bunch of people that were under 200 pounds that had become pretty big stars, like Vern Gagne and Pepper Gomez and himself and Nelson Royal and Angelo Savoldi and all like that." And so he finally, asked my dad to give the kid a shot or whatever. And so when I got back, it seemed to mean something to Stu. And he ended up, my first match was like a big main event, some hot angle, and sort of all the whole 9 yards, getting my head cut open, and but it was, kind of like going from 0 to 60.
And how old were you around that time?
I was like about 20.
Okay.
And that was kind of the start, but it was like a sold out tag team match with some British guy who was our top heel named Kendo Nagasaki, and I was tagging with Dan Crawford, who was one of our top faces at the time. But it was a pretty good way to get started, you kind of, I think it was a haircut match too, so I ended up getting my head busted open and then having to get my head shaved, and sort of ran the gamut of all the, in one match else. And but it was a good way to get my foot in the door.